Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look at the Lakers as they got off the team bus after arriving at the arena. A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we are near.
Well, the ceremony was...
Thank you, D.A. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the 5. And for Charlotte, Washington out there with Bridges. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Biyombo at the center position. Here's Rozier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
And Clark, he's proving to be one of the more explosive players in the league. Scary Terry.
He has the build of a boxer, Greg, in some ways. Great muscle definition, really quick in all aspects. You notice nobody really ever messes with this guy. He's quiet, and those guys often are the scariest because you know they're tough when they don't say much. And his style of play is pretty much fear-striking as well.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Passes it to Biyombo. Rozier with the ball. Guarded by Bradley. And the officials call a traveling violation. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And so Bradley nails both of them. Now here's Graham. Now Rozier. A floater, and the layup is good.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
The drive by James, and the dunk by LeBron.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Rozier against Bradley. Now, here's Rozier. Guarded closely. And it's Washington missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the middle, here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
To the wing on the left. James against Bridges. Rozier for 3. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. James looking it over. On the wing, Davis. Back to LeBron. From deep. Second chance effort. And the layup good by McGee.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bradley against Rozier. To the inside. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
LeBron against Bridges. James. Another shot. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Bridges misses. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in. Timing and blocking shots.
Bridges shot. Good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's LeBron. The feed to McGee. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Rozier kicks to Washington, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Hornets trail by 8. Graham with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Biombo with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. It's good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Pass to Biombo. It's stolen by Green. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Biombo, the pass to Rozier. Over Green, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. McGee with it. Bridges covering. And stolen by Graham. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And it's in there.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Miles Bridges. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And Bacon subbed in for P.J. Washington. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Aldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Graham dishes to Zeller. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Rozier. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Rozier's got 8 points.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Rondo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Graham with the bucket.
Rozier is certainly a true combo guard in my mind, and he's actually gotten better as a playmaker.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Hornets. And the Lakers also making a switch. Morris is checked in. The pass to Kuzma. For three, Caldwell Pope sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 5 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Graham from outside. Rebound the Lakers.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense is tertiary to his contributions.
Hornets trail by 13. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .141 left to play in the first quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And Morris throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Graham surveying the floor. Passes to Bacon. Hits it from three-point range.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Howard.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Batum against Caldwell Pope. Unloads from 9. Batum, good.
Far from just a perimeter shooter. I like seeing Batum go to work in the painted area.
Lakers leading by 10. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Here's Howard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Graham, the pass to Batum. Over Howard. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And, you know, as much as he loves the three, Batum pretty reliable from mid-range, too.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Kuzma penetrating. Outside for Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Zeller. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender. What he stamped that one with.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a third. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they've built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Howard is out there with Morris. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the one spot. Graham with the bucket.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Yambo, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. And the Lakers also making a change. Green's checked in. And the Hornets with possession here. 9-point game. And here is Graham to the paint. The shot's good from Bacon. Bacon's got 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
On the inbound, and then Washington with the dunk.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Bacon. James covering. The score now all even. Graham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And few players in our league have the range of Devontae Graham, and that's saying something.
You're exactly right, Greg. I mean, you think of Steph, obviously, and you think of Dame, Lillard. But Graham, you know, he can stretch you out just as far as those guys can, and he does it with the same ease. So you look at his year last year, it really was one of the few bright spots for the Hornets.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. James kicks to Green. From deep three-point range, James with the bucket. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Hornets.
Pass to Bacon. From outside, off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Batum against Green, and Batum throws it down.
The athleticism of Batum, so good at recognizing when he should drive it inside.
Morris inside. Washington's on him, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. They trail by 3. Here's Graham, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Bradley's checked in for Danny Green. And that one falls for Graham. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Those long strides allowing Batum to get right to the rim.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's LeBron. Dishes it to Davis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Davis. He's got 15. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Here's Graham. Caruso grabs the miss. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Oh, what a play! Woo!
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Rozier kicks to Graham. Batum scanning the floor. To the left side wing. Count it.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Offensive rebound. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 19 points.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
He stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
Graham inside the line. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 19. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. From deep, James. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Out to the right wing. Rozier for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Rozier's got 11.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last three to see who owns the arc.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the... three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Graham missing.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Devontae Graham. And the Lakers also making a change. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Zeller. Back to Bridges. And it's the Hornets, another three.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Here's Bradley, and that one is stuffed right through.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Rozier the pass to Zeller. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Bradley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Alex Caruso. A nice shot by Zeller.
You know, Zeller is no stranger to contact. As a matter of fact, I like the combination he has of both finesse and power to go through that kind of defense.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot. And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Howard's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Caldwell-Pope against Batum. 6 to shoot. Bridges for 3. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Bacon's checked in for Charlotte. The pass to Rozier. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And now we've got the intentional foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things, never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And Clark, you gotta like what Bacon brings to the table. Has some size, strength, athleticism. He can create his own shot, but the consistency has been really up and down thus far.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, and I love his motor. He wants to get better. He's working at getting better. And like with most young players, you have to understand when the shot's not going, there are a lot of different ways you can contribute. Bring your energy, and definitely bring your energy and activity to the defensive end and on the glass, and you'll always find a spot where you can help your team.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Los Angeles leading by 3. Morris inside, defended by Bridges, and they'll keep possession. For 3, Caldwell Pope scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Rozier the pass to Batum. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Batum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Rozier pulls it down. Hornets trail by 4. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Charlotte with it. Bridges finds Zeller. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the basket by Rozier.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Howard dishes to Rondo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rozier the pass to Bridges. A miss that time. Would have put him up. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they wanted.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Howard kicks to Morris. Over Zeller. Morris, no good. Charlotte has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. They grabbed their own miss. The shot's good from Bacon. Bacon's got 8 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Batum, good.
Boy, you got to tip your hat to Batum. He's so good at fighting through the contact on the way up.
Green, the pass.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Captain.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. A tremendous game we're seeing from Devontae Graham. He ended up with 19 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts? And that does it for our half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Terry Rozier. P.J. Washington is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Graham in at the shooting guard position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's McGee, and he slams it down right on top of Bismack Biyombo.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Passes it to Washington. Rozier against Green, and stolen by Howard. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. LeBron's got 17 now.
Tell you what, that's something LeBron has really worked on a bunch. I mean, the three-point shot is a real weapon of his now.
Graham kicks to Bridges. Back to Graham. Biyombo, no luck. The Lakers in the lead. Inside, here's McGee. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Rozier the pass to Washington. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Green finds Howard. The tray. Green, no luck. So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. A 2-point game.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Charlotte the foul.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Here's Graham. He's got 19. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Graham. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's James. He's got 19. That's tipped.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Count that one.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Pass to McGee. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that one, good. Davis has got 26 points.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Bridges. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown. Bridges has got 13 points.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Davis finds McGee. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Bacon, he's checked in for the Hornets. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Rozier kicks to Washington. Graham gets a wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Graham's got 6 in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
LeBron can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Bacon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Moving it up. And that one's good. Caruso. 5 points in the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And the Hornets call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Graham. He's got 25. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And that's an intentional foul. The Hornets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first one falls.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Kicks it out to James. Outside Rondo. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rondo's got 7 points.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Rozier.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter.
You know, for a young fella, P.J. Washington is starting to show some real skill as a trash talker. I mean, he said back in high school, some people are not mentally strong. So I try to get in their heads a little bit, and so far it seems to be working.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And having a mature understanding of the game, Washington exploits any weakness he can find.
Greg, I like that word mature because that's the type of game he has. He's very aware, reads the floor and situations well, and then he executes. He's got a lot of polish and refinement in his game, and he's a utility guy who can make plays that help you win.
It's stolen by Davis and finished off by Davis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Batum, and Batum throws it down.
You know, he's able to score in myriad ways. Once Batum gets the hot hand, he stays in the attack mode.
And here's James outside. Kept alive. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Graham dishes to Zeller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at what Zeller did on a per-minute basis last year, the scoring and rebounding were up.
And part of that, Greg, was that he also took more three-pointers than ever before. It's certainly not his game, but it seems like every big guy now has to at least be respectable from behind the arc, just the way the game is being played. You know, Zeller was a high draft pick. This guy was the 4th overall pick in his draft, but he's more of a blue-collar guy. Great work ethic and is eager to learn, always in learning mode.
Charlotte trailing for the lead, and it's sent back by Howard, and they're able to recover. Batum passes to Graham. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Howard down with both hands.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Hornets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And there's the pass to Batum. It doesn't go for him. James with some nice D. Lakers leading by 3. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by James. Rondo's got 6 points in the quarter.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
And the Hornets call time here.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
Caldwell Pope outside, and he gets it to go. Howard's got 10 points.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Rondo against Graham. And Graham throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. We'll see Markieff Morris go to the line here. It goes on Cody Zeller. And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. Hornets trail by 7. And stolen by Howard. Down low, Green. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Green's got his first basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
Rondo against Graham. That one goes. Count it.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Bridges. And the shot is good.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot at 15 to 19-foot range.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. And it well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Green is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the three spot. Graham against Bradley. A floater. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Graham.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Biyombo. He kicks it to Bridges. Here's Bacon. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Good. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
With the floater. Rebound the Lakers. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Bridges. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Yes, that goes in.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Trying to get open is Kuzma. They recover it. Caldwell Pope outside. And the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Bacon. Guarded by Green. Bacon, the pass to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Bang, bang play right there. And Zeller, as always, showing good agility on that move.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Bradley's got 6 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 8. Passes it to Bacon. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Off on the layup.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Bacon. Caldwell Pope against Bridges. Graham in the corner. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And the Hornets call time here.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season, to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the Lakers, and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah, Greg, you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand role playing. They equate their production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent, great versatility. Early in his career, I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And it's Green, missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Bridges.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Rozier against Green. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, Bridges using his strength to get the and one to go and igniting his team in the process.
And in a positionless league, Clark, those classic tweeners like Miles Bridges, who used to have trouble finding a role, are now pivotal to a team's success.
Yeah, you know, he's a real high-character kid when you look at Bridges, so you knew he was going to have a chance to max out his potential. A great athlete. He can play multiple positions. You can use him in a lot of different lineups. Still working on his three-point shot, but I'm sure he'll get better at that. And he's also trying to become a better passer, but he's the kind of guy that you want on your team because he gives you a lot of versatility and value.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
That free throw good from Washington. Zeller, he's checked in for the Hornets. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's James. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Washington. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And the Hornets shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Graham to the left wing. Rozier looking around. Kicks to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Zeller passes to Washington. And it's blocked.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Rozier the pass to Zeller. McGee with the block. Kuzma outside. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Graham against Bradley. Here's Rozier. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
McGee, he dishes it to Howard. Out of hand on it.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
Now Graham. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He kicks it to Bridges. Bradley against Graham. Clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Here's James. Good work there as it goes. James has got 33.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, That's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Good on the triple.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Outside Bradley. To the paint. Here's McGee. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Rozier, and that one drops for him.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.